3, 2, 1.
Who designed the Chupa Chups logo? The answer is D. Salvador Dali. The singing cowboy Gene Autry is credited with the first recording for all but which classic Christmas jingle? The answer is D. White Christmas. Which modern-day country is the region that was known as Phrygia in ancient times? The answer is C. Turkey. On which continent is the country of Angola located? The answer is C. Africa. Which of the following is the standard TVHX subwoofer crossover frequency? The answer is B. 80 Hz. When was the People's Republic of China founded? The answer is A. October 1, 1949. Gouda cheese is from which European country? The answer is B. The Netherlands. What was the first organic compound to be synthesized from inorganic compounds? The answer is A. Urea. In Kingdom Hearts, which of the following people cannot wield a Keyblade? The answer is C. Larxene. What is the world's longest venomous snake? The answer is C. King Cobra. What is the name of Joel's daughter in the game, The Last of Us? The answer is B. Sarah. Which of these aliases has not been used by electronic musician Aphex Twin? The answer is C. Burial. Which country does the band Rammstein hail from? The answer is A. Germany. In the game Undertale, who was Mettaton's creator? The answer is C. Alphys. Which two modern-day countries used to be known as the region of Rhodesia between the 1890s and 1980? The answer is A. Zambia and Zimbabwe. Why was the Green Monster at Fenway Park was originally built? The answer is D. To prevent viewing games from outside the park. According to the RIAA, which artist has sold the most albums by the million? The answer is D. The Beatles. With his distinctive red hair, which Italian composer, born in 1678, was known as the Red Priest? The answer is B. Vivaldi. A minotaur is half human, half what? The answer is B. Bull. How many rooms are there, not including the hallways and the set of stairs, in the board game Clue? The answer is A, 9. What is the maximum level you can have in a single class in Dungeons & Dragons 5e? The answer is A, 20. Which actors made up the trio in The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly? The answer is A, Clint Eastwood, Eli Wallach, and Lee Van Cleef. Adolf Hitler was born on which date? The answer is A, April 20, 1889. The Panama Canal was officially opened by which U.S. president? The answer is C, Woodrow Wilson. Which of the following computer components can be built using only NAND gates? The answer is B, Alu. Which of these Pokemon is not exclusively female? The answer is A, Clefairy. What nationality was the famous artist Pablo Picasso? The answer is C, Spanish. What was Ash Ketchum's second Pokemon? The answer is D, Caterpie. In Greek mythology, Persephone must return to the underworld because she had eaten what kind of seeds? The answer is D, pomegranate. What city is known as the rose capital of the world? The answer is C, Tyler, Texas. Which country does Austria not border? The answer is C, France. Which of the following is a major muscle of the back? The answer is D, trapezius. Which of the following Zelda games did not feature Ganon as a final boss? The answer is A, Majora's Mask. Which of the following countries is an island? The answer is C, Cyprus. Which genre of music is John Coltrane primarily associated with? The answer is A, jazz. What is the name of rocky region that spans most of eastern Canada? The answer is A, Canadian Shield. Who was the British Prime Minister at the outbreak of the Second World War in 1939? The answer is B, Neville Chamberlain. In the game Overwatch, what are the names of the two Australian criminals from the Junkers faction? The answer is B, Junkrat and Roadhog. The stop-motion comedy show Robot Chicken was created by which of the following? The answer is B. Seth Green. What polymer is used to make CDs, safety goggles, and riot shields? The answer is B. Polycarbonate. What is the bloodiest event in United States history in terms of casualties? The answer is C. Battle of Antietam. In Fallout New Vegas, upon starting each one of the 4 campaign DLCs, which one of them does not have a warning screen/recommended level? The answer is C. Honest Hearts. How many sides does a trapezium have? The answer is B. 4. Which issue of the Sonic the Hedgehog comic did Scourge the Hedgehog make his first appearance? The answer is A. Sonic the Hedgehog #11. What is the correct spelling of the protagonist of the book In the Never-Ending Story 1984? The answer is B. Atreyu. When was the movie Con Air released? The answer is A. 1997. In Little Women, which of the March sisters married Laurie? The answer is C. Amy. In Prototype 2, who is referred to as Tango Primary? The answer is D. James Heller. What was William Frederick Cody better known as? The answer is C. Buffalo Bill. Which of the following physicists did not work on the Manhattan Project?